And it's so crazy.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. We're starting this show off right tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team match. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's right. Gotta turn my Bluetooth on. Damn it. Sorry about this, everybody.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Ace and Craig Dunstein here tonight, going against longtime rivals Carl Carter and Bandage Man, known as the Hardley Boys. Oh. And I've also just been notified, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in, Mr. Criterion. Good to see you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed as well. If the Sellouts are able to win this match, they will face the Hardley Boys for the tag titles at Welcome to Hell 2. Here we go. Match starting off with Craig and Bandage Man. And the bell rings, and Craig Dunstein with a wicked elbow right to Bandage Man. Right off the rip as well. And Craig with a sidewalk slam. Craig going straight for the power moves against the much smaller Bandage Man. Falcon Arrow. And going right into a cover off of it. 1, 2, but only a 2. Irish whip, but it gets reversed by Bandage Man. Into the corner goes Craig. Tried to keep on the pressure there, but Craig moved out of the way. Bandage Man sidestepped that attack, and now Bandage Man getting control back, jumping clothesline. Neck breaker going here by Bandage Man, but wait. Craig turns it into one of his own. Neck breaker for neck breaker and a falling headbutt. Oh, Bandage Man reversing that punch. And now whipped into the Hardly Boys corner. Reversal by Dunstein though. And Bandage Man launched across the ring. Super kick by Craig. And now picking up Bandage Man. Tossed into the Sellouts corner now. Went for a double team, but Bandage Man with a reverse. Now dropping Craig down and just snapping on the leg. And a leg drop off the springboard into a cover. But a kick out before the count. Oh, Bandage Man sidestepping another attack there. Irish whipping into the Hardly Boys corner. And here we go. Carter and Bandage Man getting a double team move off. Twist of fate. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Swanton bomb by Carter. And now Carter off the top rope. Calling Craig to his feet. Double axe handle gets dodged. Uh-oh. And here comes Craig. A little bit of dirty dancing. And it lands absolutely clean to Carl Carter. Into a cover. 1, 2. But only a 2. Welcome in, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, we are officially on our way to the last show of the year, which is called Welcome to Hell 2. Uh-oh. And here come the Sellouts. Craig going to the top rope. Oh! Drop kick flatliner combination. But only a 2 count. Bandage Man attacking Craig. Mr. Travis was about to go after Bandage Man, but Bandage Man decided to take it to Craig on the outside. Carl with a drop kick to the leg. Cross body gets dodged by Travis. And a DDT. And Travis Ace now calling Carter up to his feet while he's on the top rope. Oh, neckbreaker dodged and a kick by Carter. Uh-oh. Anaconda Vice locked in by Carter, but looks like Travis Ace is able to get out of it. And a couple chops here. Stomp to the leg and a super kick. And another one to the back of the head. Getting Carter to his feet. Ooh! Discus clothesline. Stomping Carter down to stop him from moving through the ring. And again, calling him to his feet on the top rope. He's going for more high-risk offense. Oh, blockbuster. Keeping the pressure, but Carl with a reversal and now going into a cover, but not even a 1. Irish whip reversal. And Travis with a chop, but it gets blocked by Carter. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Sling blade by Carl Carter. And here we go now. Bandage Man fired up. Uh-oh. Neck breaker by Bandage Man. And now here comes Carter back into the ring. Fired up as well. Hitting a sliding clothesline to Travis Ace. And Travis with a reversal. Knee to the back gets blocked. Oh, big boot by Ace. Oh, went for that Canadian Destroyer, but Carl saw it coming. But Travis also got a reversal right there as well. Another boot by Ace. Uh-oh, and Carl with a reversal sweeping the leg. And here we go, a captured exploder suplex. That one had to hurt. And now Bandage Man being tagged in. Missing that springboard elbow. And now Travis tossing him into the corner. And here we go with the sellouts. Bam! Drop kick flatliner. Lands clean one more time. Ooh! Travis knocking Carl Carter off the apron. And now hitting a bit of a combo here on Bandage Man. Boom! Nicely done by Travis Ace. Craig calling Bandage Man to his feet, but Bandage Man with a reversal. Irish whip reversal by Craig. Samoan drop. Punch to Carter. Just discombobulating him a little bit there. Just a nice punch right to the throat. And Craig now going after Carl again while he's on the apron. Drop kick gets blocked. Bandage Man gets a stomp to the gut. And another punch to the neck. And here goes Craig now with some wicked headbutts to Bandage Man. Thankfully, he's already got a lot of bandages on. So if he starts bleeding, hopefully most of it will get absorbed. Slamming him back first against the mat. And Craig now looks like he's fired himself up. He's ready. Uh-oh. And here we go again with a little bit more Dirty Dancing. Into a cover on Bandage Man. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, and Carl with a punch to Craig and dodging that punch. Uh-oh. And here we go, Bandage Man into a cover. But Craig kicks out at 2. And Bandage Man, tornado DDT, but no! Craig with a back body drop. Uh-oh. Slamming him down, and now triangle choke. Cinched in tight. But Bandage Man is breaking out with some punches to the head. Uh-oh. Final cut by Bandage Man. And it looks like Travis Ace has been hot tagged in. And here we go now, Bandage Man. Oh! Inverted leg drop to the back of the head of Two-Punk. Travis Ace. Clothesline gets dodged by Carter. German suplex. Uh-oh. Now out of the corner. Oh! Kick out at 2 by Travis Ace. Damn, hard punch by Carter. Uh-oh. And here comes Craig, breaking up. That submission hold. Knocking Carl Carter over. Cross body by Carter. And a kick out at 2.5 by Travis. Reversal. Oh! Jesus. Tossed him halfway across the ring with that German suplex. And a 2 count. Welcome in, Mr. Jack Taylor. Good to see you. Mr. Bloodsport TV champion. German suplex to Krieg, but it doesn't get anywhere. Carl reversing that punch. And Carl now wrenching on the arm of Krieg Dunstein. Key locking him up, but Craig now punches to the gut. Went to toss Carter, but he sidestepped it. Oh, scoop slam, but no. Craig moved out of the way. And here we go, Craig now. A bit of dirty dancing on Carter this time. Boom! One. Oh, but Bandage Man is there to break it up at one. And he gets whipped into the ring. Tailbone first and a super kick to the face. Uh-oh. And here goes Carter now with a headlock. And Bandage Man is pretty dazed. If he doesn't get out by the 5 count, that's a DQ. Ooh, he got to 4 before he actually left the ring. Oh, damn it, here we go again. The Sellout's gonna hit it one more time. Boom, and that has busted Carter open. Another 2 count kick out by Carl Carter. Oh, god damn, that Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2. Boom. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can uh-oh. I'll make a custom match for it too and call it TV title rules. Just so that I don't forget to set that up for you. Irish whip reversal, Travis. Oh, but he gets punched by Bandage Man. Irish whip, another reversal, pulling him back. Knee to the stomach. That punch gets blocked by Bandage. Uh-oh. But here comes Travis now. Keeping Bandage Man off the tag. Oh! Knee to the head, but he knocks over the ref as well. And now Carl gets called to his feet. And here we go, the cutter! The cutter! He goes for the cover, but the ref's not there to count it. And Travis picking up the ref, making sure he's okay. Oh, not able to stop Carl getting that hot tag. Discus clothesline to Bandage Man though. And now 2 Punk tagging in Craig Dunstein. Another elbow to the head of Bandage Man. And Carl knocked off the apron. Uh-oh. And Craig, could he do it? Could he do it? Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the end of the match here. Bandage Man fighting with everything he's got to not tap out. And here we go, he's breaking out of it. Punches to the face. Uh-oh. Oh my lord. Oh! Pile driver face slam there by Mr. Bandage Man. Scoop slam. And now off the ropes he goes. Leg drop. That was a nicely hit leg drop as well. Bandage Man now picking up Craig. Boom! Twist of fate. And here comes 2 Punk breaking up the pin. Off the ropes and a leg drop from the springboard. And a kick out at 2 by Craig Dunstein again. These two teams have been, I would say, quite evenly matched this whole time. Here we go now, Bandage Man locking up the arm. But it looks like Craig is getting out again. Uh-oh. Ooh, blocking that punch. And here we go, he cinches it in one more time. Triangle choke, locked in on Bandage Man. Carl is trying, but failing somehow to break this up. And it looks like Carl's got the attention of Craig now. Oh, and a headbutt knocks him off the apron. Boom! And a falling headbutt to Bandage Man. Uh-oh. And here we go now. Bandage Man sent over the ropes to the floor. And Craig now, what does he have in mind? Running off the ropes. Oh! Suicide dive, pushing him right up against that barricade. Tossed back into the ring. And here we go. Craig now to the top rope. What does this man have in mind? Diving headbutt into a cover. 1, 2, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sellouts will be fighting the Hardly Boys for those tag titles at the PLE. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck happened? There we go. Sorry about that. My speaker decided to mess up for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, that was some great action we saw from both teams here tonight. But it seems as though it's quite hard for one team to take advantage when both are doing a bit of dirty playing. Right here was a great moment, that Canadian Destroyer by Travis Ace. 1, 2, but still just a kick out at 2 by Carter. And this right here I thought was it. Bam! Twist of fate. But Travis came right in to break the pin up. And this was the end. Diving headbutt by Craig Dunstein into that cover. And they won themselves that chance at the tag titles. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sellouts are one step closer to possibly becoming tag champions. One moment here for me to check the card. All right, I'm going to have to pause as we get into the next one, ladies and gents. Bear with me just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Nolan will be facing a new debut here tonight. Oh, what the hell? I was told this is a new debut, but it looks like it might be just Alan Roberts. Aguila Americana. Really? This man thinks he can just throw a mask on, some lucha clothes, and he can go to the cruiserweight division? No. We're doing an investigation into this. Because if this is actually Alan Roberts, he's in dead deep water, my friend. Oh. Into that a little early, not gonna lie, but here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The current cruiserweight champion, Tyler Nolan.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Waited way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back. I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit.
I believe that is Alan Roberts.
I had someone tell me I'm better off. Ooh, I needed that, and they wanna see me pick back up, but where I leave it at? I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt, cause I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You gon' make someone around me catch your body like that. No, don't do it, please don't do it, cause one of us goes in and we all go through it. And Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it, that's just something they know. They know, they know, they know.
I will say he has been quite impressive in his short time here. Already cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, that the real is on the rise.
And I don't see his momentum, but he has a hell of a roadblock in his way with, well, if that is Alan Roberts. Oh, knee to the face by Aguila Americana and a kick to the back. Yeah, I believe this may just be a ploy of some sort for Alan Roberts to be able to get into the cruiserweight division. Stomp to the ribs of Nolan. Kick to the back of the head. Oof. Oh, god damn. Crazy springboard dive by Tyler Nolan. Went for something big there, but Alan Roberts, or sorry, Aguila Americana with the reversal. Irish whip reversal by Nolan. Turning Aguila around in the corner. Got turned around on himself. And now put up to the top rope is Tyler Nolan. Uh-oh. Oh, damn! Headlock takeover from the top rope by Aguila Americana. Forearm to the head. And now amping himself up. Uh-oh. Reversal by Nolan. Oh! And Tyler Nolan now. Oh, one count off a surprise pin there. Went for a cutter, but Aguila saw it coming and a kick to the back. And now punches to the face by Americana. Uh-oh. Possum attack by Tyler Nolan. And a double axe handle grazes him. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Both men locking up. It looks like Americana able to get a bit of an upper hand here. Oh. Now swapping over into a key lock. Oh, stopping him from fighting back for a minute there. And just sweeps him down to the mat. Grabbing Nolan now, but Nolan with a reversal. And here he goes. He finally hits that cutter off the springboard. And then a stomp. And what is he going for now? Oh my god. Oh! Deadlift, gut wrench, power bomb. And Aguila has to take a bit of a step to the outside here. And he dodges that clothesline. Big forearm to the head. Uh-oh. And Aguila now calling Tyler to his feet. Baseball slides him. Oh, went for a crossbody, but Tyler Nolan stepped closer to the ring to avoid it. And now a power slam on the floor to Americana. Uh-oh. Oh! Devastating pile driver on the floor to Aguila Americana. And now just tossing him down the side of the ring. Count of 5, ladies and gentlemen. 10 counts are on here. Count of 7 and Americana back in. Hitting Tyler with a bit of a clothesline and now snap suplex. Kick to the back. Irish whip putting him in the corner. Here we go now. Boom. Nice set of attacks there by Americana. Now climbs up to the top. Oh! Devastating moonsault. 1, 2, but only a 2. Oh, now calling him to his feet. What does he have in mind here? Uh-oh. Picked him up, but Tyler Nolan with a reverse DDT. Oh, Jesus, and here we go. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Nolan with the win. Even with a surprise opponent like that, he was still able to pick up that victory.
I might be too strong.
Though I will say, if that was Alan Roberts, that's a lot different a style than I've ever seen him performing before. A lot of high flying and diving moves.
I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off.
Damn, that pile driver I think was at the start of the end right there.
I know I exaggerated things. Now I got
this was cool though.
Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm
went up to the top.
You know good and well that you don't want a
graceful moonsault.
You gon' make someone
around me through the air for a few seconds there.
Oh, don't do it.
Kick out at 2.
Cause one of us goes in and we
then he got caught in this anaconda vice and that was it.
So
he had to give up.
Pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know.
Tyler Nolan getting a bit more momentum for himself. And he's already cruiserweight champion, so.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, that the real is
even more momentum this young man here.
I even gave him a chance to
taking CSW by storm.
They know.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 second here. I will have to pause and come right back. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Mercer, our newest signee to the main roster of Blasphemy, is coming out here.
Put my body in the dirt. Let me rap.
He's coming out here to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Mr. Mercer here is wanting to call out any singles champion in the back that thinks they have what it takes to stand toe-to-toe with him. Uh-oh. And it looks like it's none other than Tenacious Beast who's answering the call. Telling Mercer, you came out here real hot-headed for a rookie on my show. And if you think I'm going to let it slide, it ain't going to happen, buddy. What gives you this confidence to come here and challenge for a title right off the rip? Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have a match set up now between these two. Tenacious Beast is the current Blasphemers Mark champion. And he's got a bit of a road ahead as he faces Ellis at Welcome to Hell 2 for that undisputed title. Alright, excuse me, I have to pause again because this is a mystery team coming out. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new team debuting here tonight in CSW. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, these two seem pretty serious, I must say. If I'm not mistaken, this is Titanengard, which I was right.
Ich steck dir Orden ins Gesicht. Du bist mir ganz und gar Leben.
So we have Leon.
Du liebst mich, denn ich lieb dich nicht.
We have Leon Kraus and Joseph Kinsel.
Du ein kleiner Schnitt und
I believe these guys are both from Germany, and
der Körper schon total entstellt.
they were actually, these are our newest signees here to CSW. And I mean, they look like they're just ready to come down to business. No real flair. No showboating. No none of that. Just presenting themselves as they are.
Hier hab ich die Wahl der Qual. Stacheldraht im Harnkanal. Legt dein Fleisch ins Hals und Eiter. Erstirbst du doch, dann lebst du weiter. Bis der dritte.
Ladies and gentlemen, here come their opponents tonight. The North. Our resident Canadian team here. Oh no, looks like they're coming out in a similar way. Very serious. Nothing more than pride in their nation. Being what they represent. Here we go, these two also looking ready to get down to business in this one. This is a tag team match for momentum building as well. Saw them in a chaotic warfare, or no, a 3-team mayhem match at the PLE, and they performed really well. So I can't wait to see what they bring to the table here. But also seeing their opponents, these two guys are quite massive, I must say. I believe their bios, if I'm not wrong, they're both about 6'5". Leon Kraus 265, and Joseph Kinsel about 240. They're not small men by any means. And from what I've seen on tapes of them, man, they really have that hard-hitting type style. Absolutely lethal chops, slams, and like I said, no flares, no fuss, just brutal intentions in every move. Here we go, Ewing and Kinsel are starting us off. Bell rings, and you see, this is what I mean. Joseph Kinsel 6'5", and he's almost dwarfing George Ewing, George Ewing here. Boot to the face. And a knee right to the head. Uh-oh. Picking up George Ewing and slamming him face first. Reversal by Ewing. Uh-oh. And George now getting some strikes off. Big boot to the face, knocking him to his ass. And Jeremy Pierce now tagged in. Shoulder tackle gets missed and he gets clapped in the ears. Drop kick to the back. And Jeremy Pierce off the top. Oh, blockbuster from that top rope. And Jeremy Pierce with an Irish whip gets reversed by Kinsel and hit with a chop on the pullback. Oh, and now a combination of them by Kinsel. Oh my God, double chop right to the throat at the end. And now just some hard slaps to the face. Oh, damn. Trying to turn his chest into hamburger meat. Chop after chop after chop. Oh, that one gets blocked. Irish whip reversal. Kinsel sends him over the ropes, onto the apron and knocks him over, knocking him into his partner, and they both go tumbling down. And now Leon Krause is tagged in, waiting for Pierce to get back in. And here we go. Oh, shit! Blasphemy 101. I thank you for coming in with that raid, my friend. How are you doing today? And welcome to CSW as well. If you haven't been here before, of course. Oh my God. And I believe Leon Krause was actually a mentor to Mr. Josef Kinsel, which means that they do borrow a bit from each other. Like that. Oh, just wicked chop. Every time it lands, it's gonna suck absolute ass. Knees to the head of Jeremy Pierce now. Mr. Hatchet, good to see you, my friend. Oh! Oh, cool, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're actually heading to our last show of the season as well. Oh, you're good, man. I just appreciate you being here. But yeah, we're heading toward our last show of the season called Welcome to Hell 2. Oh, it's like our WrestleMania that we end every year with. Here we go now. Irish whip by Pierce, putting him into the North's corner. And the North now. Double team moves incoming. Oh my Lord! George Ewing with the assist on that dive. And a huge splash to Leon Krause. Irish whip to Krause. But no, Leon with a reversal. And here he goes again, just hoisting Ewing up. Oh, went to slam him, but Ewing with a reversal. Clothesline to Krause. Irish whip reversal, pulling him back, but George Ewing with a reversal of his own. Uh-oh, and he got caught. Ooh, backbreaker, trying to go for a crossbody. Huge European uppercut. Now going for something big here, but Ewing with a reversal. Punch to the ribs. Going for a scoop slam, but no, Krause turns it into a DDT. And into the cover he goes. One. Ooh, not even a two yet. Boot to the face of Ewing as he tried to stand back up. Oh! And that chop again. Boot to the face. Krause and Kinsel. Really not two dudes I'd want to get in the ring with. Oh, reversal by Ewing. Uh-oh. Running DDT to Krause. Now picking him up. Irish whip reversal. Now tagging Kinsel back in. Oh, knocking Pierce off the apron. George Ewing taking advantage. Now sidewalk slam. Brutal impact there by Ewing as well. And Kinsel now being dragged across the ring, but he's able to get out of this hold here. Oof! Eye rake by Kinsel. He now goes for a suplex, but it looks like Ewing's dropping down. Chop block right to the knee, taking him down. And now one to Kinsel, but Kinsel breaking out of it himself now. And here we go. Oh! Talk about a damn German suplex. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Ooh, went for a sidewalk slam again, but he got reversed. And here comes Kinsel. Oh! Oh, only a 1 count, and Jeremy Pierce was there to break it up. And Kinsel not going to let that slide. Snapmare into a knee strike. And here we go now, both men tagging in again. Irish whip. Huge back body drop. Now when I say huge, I mean huge, ladies and gentlemen. These guys, like I said, about 6'5" apiece. Oh, and again with that crossbody, but again he gets, boom, blocked and hit with that back breaker. Stopping him from going for the tag. What does he have in mind here now? Oh, he's got one of his own, Emerald Flosion. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Uppercut in the corner. And now face washes. Damn, to George Ewing in the corner. Knee drop to the face, and it looks like that is cut open Mr. Ewing. Oh, god damn. Headlock, toss, and now more chops here by Leon Krause. This big man is just going crazy with all these strikes. Intense slams, hard strikes. Picking him up again, and oh, went for the chop, and he dodged it, and he hits the crossbody that time. And now getting Krause to his feet. Whipped into the corner of the North. Uh-oh. And here we go. Greetings from the Great White North, my friends. Power slam. Oh, and a headbutt. And into the cover. But Joseph Kinsel is there to break it up before the count can even really start. Went for a stomp. Krause moved out of the way. Ooh, nice hip toss there by Leon Krause. And a knee drop to the face. Irish whip. Oh! Knee trembler. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ewing tried to break it up. Now turning him around. And here he goes again with that Emerald Flosion. And I think that might do it, ladies and gentlemen. But no. Holy crap. Both of these teams have been resilient this whole time. And here goes Leon Krause now, putting him up on the top rope. Oh, going for that butterfly suplex, but no, Jeremy Pierce knocking him off the top rope. And Mr. Pierce now picking him up. Uh-oh. Dodge that. Bam! Knee to the head. And a boot to the face. Oh! Spinning wheel kick. And now picking Leon Krause up. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and he reverses. Uh-oh. And here he hits it one more time. 1, 2. Oh my God, and a 2.9. Ooh, head scissor takedown by Mr. Pierce. Who gives the tag back to Mr. George Ewing. Now Kraus getting picked up to his feet again. Irish whip reversal. And an uppercut again. Went for a boot wash. Uh-oh. Ripcord clothesline. Sends him head over heels. And now tossed back into the ring. Uh-oh, reversal by Ewing, and Kinsel gets sent in face first on the mat, but no. Ewing didn't have time to truly react to it there. Up on the shoulders, but Kinsel able to get out of it. Big boot gets dodged. And here we go, a pump handle suplex by George Ewing. This man is impressively strong. Kick out before the count. Josef Kinsel still pretty fresh in this one, I would say. Oh, back body drop to Ewing off that power bomb attempt. Ooh, some short arm chops here by Josef Kinsel, who now goes to grab him again, but no. George Ewing with a reversal. Now up on the shoulder he goes. Uh-oh. Oof! Eye rake again. And that chop right across the chest. Josef Kinsel is not playing around here. He wants this win. Scoop slam. Ewing turns it around. Irish whip, sending him onto the apron and dragging him back in by his head. But a kick out before one. Oh, a pullback chop. And look at those red marks across the chest of George Ewing. Went to give him another one. But he reversed it, and here we go. Oh! Went to scoop him, but George Ewing shifted his weight, and that was it. Enough to drop Josef Kinsel down. Now here comes Mr. Pearson. Oh, raking the eyes. Damn. And Pierce now getting a bit of control here, but he gets reversed by Kinsel and pulled into a sidewalk slam. Oh, and a kick to the ribs. Uh-oh. Roll up here by Pierce. But a kick out at 2 by Kinsel. Reversal. And now some jaw grip slaps here by Kinsel. Irish whip reversal by Pierce. The drop kick gets avoided. And Kinsel now with a, oh my God, spinning backhand chop. Head scissor takedown again by Pierce. Uh-oh. Ooh! And here he goes again. Pierce with that combination. Wheel kick to the face. And a kick out at 2 by Kinsel. God damn, these teams have been just beating each other down this whole time. And neither one of them has given in yet. Clothesline by Kinsel, but it gets dodged by Pierce. Irish whip reversal. Sent into his own team's corner. Drop kick gets dodged. Oh, damn! 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. The Titanic Guard are still in this one. Oh, and now just choking Pierce in the corner. The ref not saying anything about this either. And now just whipping him out of the corner. Back first, he falls. Turned over. Uh-oh. And here we go. Cloverleaf locked in on Jeremy Pierce. But Ewing there to break it up. And a clothesline to Kinsel. Rolling to the outside now. Dear God, this has just been utter pandemonium. Almost from the opening bell here. Punch to the head of George Ewing. Uh-oh. Oh! Power bomb by Ewing. 2. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The North build themselves up with some momentum now. Though I will say both teams, man, with an incredible performance. But you have to respect them as competitors after that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Next up, we have a match between Paige Ventura and Haley Webb. Another momentum-building match here. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. Oh, 1 second, sorry. Is it this one? No, this one? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll use that one. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Paige Ventura and Haley Webb. This one, I might just sim it. Let's just see who gets the upper hand here. Actually, both these women are new signees to CSW. As we needed some more talent to bulk up our women's divisions. Also making her debut here tonight. Like I said, this match is just to build momentum. About to enter the ring right now. I haven't seen much of these ladies so far as like their indie tapes or anything, so this is kind of an introduction for not only you, the audience, but me as well, as the announcer and also members of management. We should keep our eyes on. It's these two right here, Paige Ventura and Haley Webb. Here we go, Paige Ventura starting it out with a combo, but Haley Webb with a nice reversal, kicks right to the leg. And now a victory roll. Oh, right into a pin. One. Ooh, a 2 count pretty early. Paige went for a grab, but Haley dodged out of the way, and here we go now, locking up in the center of the ring. Haley Webb driving her back up against the ropes. Clean break, respectable. Here we go again, both women locking up one more time. Oh, and it looks like Paige Ventura got the upper hand this time, driving Webb back into the turnbuckles. Another clean break. Again, respectable. Oh, kick to the gut, knocking Haley Webb into the turnbuckle again. Webb with a reversal. Turning Ventura around. Uh-oh. Putting her up on the top, kick to the leg, and a double stomp to the chest. Went for a springboard moonsault. But I guess, I guess she was looking at a different time zone or something there. But a stomp to the arm. Haley Webb now with some punches to the face and slamming her face first into the mat. Haley Webb looks like she's already preparing to put the exclamation on this one. Kicking Ventura into the corner. Ventura with a nice reversal. Here we go, Irish whip to Webb. Ventura with an elbow to the head and a double axe handle. And Ventura now turning Webb over onto her back. Stomp to the face. Turning her over onto her stomach now. Ventura grabbing her hair and slamming her face first into the mat. And it looks like that's cut Haley Webb's head open. Oh my God, and just making it worse now. Repeated stomps to the back of the head. Trying to knock 10 shades of shit out of Haley Webb. Calling her to her feet now. Uh-oh. Ooh, reversal there by Webb. Oh! Hit a drop kick off the springboard, and Paige Ventura had to roll to the outside. Haley Webb now getting a bit of control back. Nice sleeper suplex. And Webb calling Ventura up again. Is she going to hit? Excuse me. Is she going to hit something big here? Knee right to the face. God damn, these two are just beating the absolute hell out of each other. Kick to the head by Ventura, and now a combination, but it's blocked by Webb. So much back and forth here. DDT by Webb, who now is on the middle rope and calling Ventura to her feet. Oh! Diving code breaker from the middle rope. But Ventura kicks out at 1. Kicks to the head. And now some knees here by Webb. Oh, Haley Webb went for, I think, a submission move there, but Ventura saw it coming. Double super kick by Ventura. And another stomp to the head. Just really trying to get that cut as bad as possible. And some punches to the face. Ventura dragging her to the middle of the ring, but didn't look like she actually went for anything. But here we go now. Ventura with the Irish whip. A slap to the head. Uh-oh. And here goes Ventura. The DOA! Oh my lord. A la Suicide from TNA. And here we go now. Scoop slam by Ventura. Uh-oh. Sweeping the leg of Ventura, and Haley Webb now with a stomp right to the arm. Oh, and Ventura now. Wow, that was some great athleticism, honestly. Holding that head scissor until the very last second. Damn! TKO by Haley Webb, who now goes into the cover. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, springboard moonsault. Right into the cover off that now. But only a 2 count again. Damn, and Paige Ventura gets her face slammed into the mat. Haley Webb now calling her to her feet. Does she have something in mind? Went for a spinning knee. Ventura got out of the way. Uh-oh. Kick to the gut. Oh! Brain buster. 2. Kick out at 2. Paige Ventura looking quite infuriated at that as well. Uh-oh. Haley Webb getting called to her feet again. Oh, and here we go again. Oh, Northern Lights. Brain buster. Oh, but another 2 count. Damn. Haley Webb with a nice reversal. And off that middle rope again. It went for the knees, but undershot it just a bit. Ooh! And Paige Ventura rolled out of the way. Clothesline. And another. And Paige Ventura's fired up. building a little bit of a comeback for herself now. Ooh, double foot stomp to the face and a leg drop. And now picking Haley Webb up. Dragging her to the corner. Into the turnbuckle she goes. Another scoop slam, but no, Webb turns it around. DDT. And now putting Paige into a seated position. Off the ropes. Penalty kick right to the face. And a springboard moonsault. Now Haley Webb has something in mind here. Knee to the face. Oh, Haley now trying to drag Ventura. Turning her over. Grabbing her head, but no, Ventura with a reversal. Oh no, and this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Ventura again with that Northern Lights. Brain Buster. Oh no, wait, does she have another one locked and loaded? Oh, I thought she had another one in the chamber ready to go. Drop toe hold. And now just walking over the back of Webb. Oh, hair whip by Ventura. And it looks like Webb with a reversal now. Turning Ventura over. Stomp right to the elbow. Now calling Ventura up again. Kick to the gut and uh-oh. Haley Webb with a Northern Lights suplex. Into a twisting brain buster. Ventura in the corner. Webb in the opposite corner. Here we go. Clothesline. Elbow. Forearm. And now just sitting there talking a bit of trash. Went for a knee, but Ventura got out of the way of it. Victory roll gets dodged. Ooh, Haley Webb with a reversal. Uh-oh. Kick to the gut, and here we go. Oh, straight jacket neck breaker. The Naturals special right there. And Haley Webb has her up on the shoulder. Oh! And that has to do it, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Webb has won this match and built a bit of momentum for herself. But both women, I would say, went pretty hard in this one, trying to get a little bit higher in the rankings. And they both put it all out there, honestly. Sleeper suplex. I thought that was, oh man. Thankfully she didn't land on her head, but that was still a crazy ass move. The one Northern Lights brainbuster. And she moved, and here Paige Ventura did a nice little comeback sequence here. Clotheslines in a calf kick. And then stomps to the face. And a leg drop right off the ropes. And then called her right up after that one to hit another Northern Lights brainbuster. Haley Webb here. This nice little boom driver from a fireman's carry position, and that was it. Haley Webb with the win. And she is now climbing the ranks here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you're noticing the W logo in the background, CSW is in fact sponsored by W. We have our own code, CSW10, for 10% off of your purchase. Oh, and ladies and gents, I'm going to have to pause because this is a bit of a surprise here. But next up, Romy Savage takes on an opponent for his 24/7 beatdown challenge for his 24/7 title. We'll get right into that one right. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We get to see who answers the call here right now. And this is a stand and suffer match. No escape steel cage.
The non-stop fighting championship.
Everybody in chat, how's your day been so far? Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Justice has answered the call here tonight of Romy Savage. Can he come out with a title in hand? Or will Romy just add another one to his W column? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Zach Justice, very closely tied with Mr. Tenacious Beast, training in the same gym. I assume he would have picked up a few things from Mr. Tenacious along the way, which may just help him against a man like Romy Savage. And now, speaking of Romy Savage, here we
Biggest
go.
boss and I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Sprilly. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious,
24/7
the
beatdown
revolution.
champion.
You wanna know my name, to go and tell us all. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad.
This man has put out a challenge
I might make a mistake.
on every show.
Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every
Blasphemy,
corner.
Necropolis, Bloodsport, all of them have gotten a beatdown challenge from Romy
Ain't no
Savage.
mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that worth it. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also getting word now that we have Raymond Danger, who's the world champion on Necropolis, backstage, viewing the show.
Don't be begging for your life, cause that's
Possible to see if there's any up-and-comers that might come for his title soon.
It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here. Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my chatter. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on, anything we do together. Body on the corner, million in the trunk. 7 figures I spend that every other month. Killers on the corner, talents in the clip.
Here we go. The cage is about to be lowered after we get through these final introductions.
Introducing the challenger from the City of Angels, weighing in at 205 pounds, Zach Justice.
Now he's giving up a lot of weight here to Romy. He's only just over 200.
From your darkest fears, weighing in at 420 pounds.
Yeah, giving up about 200 pounds.
Fighting champion, Romy the Savage.
But Zach Justice has a lot of heart, man. So I don't know if a size difference will make much difference. And here we go, Romy handing the title over now. And the ref is about to show everybody what this is all really about. Zach and Romy both in their respective corners, and the cage is being lowered. Here we go. Clothesline by Justice, but Romy stays on his feet. And Romy now going straight for the attack. Oh my God! Oh! Samoan style driver by Savage. And Zach Justice with a reversal. And a forearm to the chest of Savage. Went for a leg drop, but Romy rolled out of the way. Uh-oh. And here comes Savage now gouging his face. Putting him head down and stomp right to the back of the head. Went for a stomp. Zach out of the way. Went for a clothesline again, but Romy stays on his feet again. And now just swinging Zach Justice by his neck. Oh! Uh-oh. And here comes Romy. Deadlift power slam. Now calling Justice to his feet. Ooh! And Justice with a reversal. Oh, but Romy reversing that punch. And Justice moving out of the way of that kick. Forearm to the head, but no, Savage is still on his feet. And here we go, a world's strongest slam by Savage. Uh-oh. And here we go, the beatdown University stomps. Beatdown U style, baby. Kick out before the count by Zach Justice. Up on the shoulders, but he gets the elbows. And he's able to break himself out of it. Uh-oh. And Justice fighting back again. Oh! Clotheslines galore here to Savage. But he's still on his feet. Oh! And Justice with a running clothesline there. Finally knocks him down. And now a leg drop from the top. Into a cover. Not even a one. Now knocking Romy into the corner. Big uppercut. Putting him out of the corner now. Oh! Went for a shoulder block. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. And here we go now. Romy locking him up. Justice breaking out of it. Irish whip reversal. Surprising by Justice. Went for a chop, but Romy got out of the way. Uh-oh. And the FYB. Kick out at one by Justice. And Justice now again breaking out of the grip of Romy Savage. Chop, but Romy gets out of the way. DDT by Justice. Into a cover, but not even a one. Uh-oh. Oh! Huge clothesline by Justice, who now calls Romy to his feet. Kick to the gut, but Romy dodges into a clothesline. Oh! Romy went for a forearm, but Justice turns it around, taking him down double leg. and hitting a few strikes there. Uh-oh, Romy dodged that chop and now tossing Justice into the corner. Ooh! Uh-oh. Got your ass! Romy Savage style. And here goes that FYB again, but no. Zach Justice reversing kick to the gut. Can he get him up? And he does! Oh, brainbuster by Justice. What a kick out before the count by Romy. Oh my God, Romy just using his power. Every bit of his weight advantage in this one. Big face wash in the corner. Irish whip by Savage. Oh, body block to Zach Justice. But not even a 2 yet. Like I said, man, Zach Justice has a lot of heart. Kicking out of the dirty pin before the count. Uh-oh. Drop down. Romy powering out of that attack. Oh, and tackles him down. Let me see exactly how he put it. airheaded antics and general buffoonery. So Todd McKay really just kind of wants to put a stop to Metal Rod's empty-headedness. And Metal Rod just kind of got dragged into this. But the hardcore title is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Non-Stop Hardcore Championship.
Here comes the challenger, none other than Metal Rod. And I will admit, this man, he is quite airheaded, but in a lovable kind of way. He's like that lovable dumb guy in the fringes, you know? Comes the hardcore champion, Todd McKay. The hardcore title has gotten a little bit of a revamp here, ladies and gents. At least in the design, stipulation and everything is still the same. Here we go. Both men in their corners, and the announcer is about to give the final intros.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Wrecker.
Metal Rod in his corner looks kind of ready. Not sure if that's because he doesn't fully know what's going on or what exactly, but either way, he looks like he's ready for what's about to happen. Todd McKay ready to just teach Metal Rod a bit of a lesson here with this one. This is a death match as well. These guys are allowed to use whatever weapons they want and false count anywhere. In or out of the ring, they can go to the nosebleed seats if they want to and pin or submit each other. And the ref calls the bell, and Metal Rod starting off with an arm drag and a springboard leg drop. Dear Lord. Kick out before the count by Metal Rod. And here we go now, both men locked up. And Todd McKay shoving Metal Rod away. Back fist to Rod and a jumping knee strike. Now some mounted punches here by Todd. And a stomp right to the stomach. Trying to keep the pressure, but Metal Rod with a reversal. Oh, damn! Springboard moonsault from the top rope, but a kick out before one again by Todd. And here we go. Locked up again. And Metal Rod now driving Todd McKay into the corner. Could we see a clean break? And no, of course not. Todd McKay with a kick to the gut, and Metal Rod dodging that punch. Irish whip to McKay. Drop down. Leapfrog. Went for a drop kick. McKay got out of the way of it. And now a boot to the head of Metal Rod. Kick to the back. And punches right to the face. And here we go. Todd McKay now going to grab a weapon. Oh! It cracks him in the face with a kendo stick. Smashing him in the head again. Oh! Drop salt. And here goes Metal Rod now. Combination of strikes, drop kick to knock him over. And Todd McKay with a reversal. Going back to pick up his kendo stick. Pick up right where he left off with it, but no, Metal Rod reversing it now. He has the kendo stick. Dropping it down and going into the cover after clocking him in the back of the head with it. But only a one. Metal Rod picking Todd McKay up now. Irish whip sending him into the stairs. Grabbing the leg, but Todd McKay with an enziguri reversal. And now grabbing a sledgehammer and hitting Metal Rod in the ribs with it. Ooh, and Rod again with a drop salt. Turning McKay around. Oh! Dropping him tailbone first onto the floor. What a kick out at 2. And McKay with a reversal. Grabbing the sledgehammer again. Oh, went to hit Rod, but he hit him with a drop toe hold instead. Oh, damn! Spinning kick to the face. Knocking Metal Rod. It looks almost unconscious here. And Todd McKay has set the table alight. And Todd McKay gets dumped into the announce table. Scoop slam, but it gets reversed. Reverse DDT by McKay. Now grabs Metal Rod. Dragging him. And tossing him into the announce table, or the fire table. Tossing him into the barricade. And now, oh, gut first he goes. Boot to the head. And Todd McKay now going for a power bomb. Metal Rod up in power bomb position. And he gets power bombed through the flaming table into the cover. 1, 2, but no, only a 2 count. Here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. Todd going for something big there. Metal Rod with a reversal. Irish whip, and McKay bumps into the ref. And dumped over by the barricade by Metal Rod. But now himself is going under the table, and he's got a trash can in his hands. Uh-oh. Kick to the gut. But wait, no, Todd with the reversal. Discus forearm to the head of Metal Rod. And dumping the can on top of him. Uh-oh. And now repeated stomps, his face bouncing off that trash can. Todd went to hit him with that kendo stick, but Metal Rod got back up. Hit him with a rolling shoulder tackle. Stomp to the arm. And Rod picks him up. Ooh! Trying to take out the arm. Oh! And tossed into the turnbuckle post. Reversal and Metal Rod eats a bit of that turnbuckle post that time. Oh, and he shatters the kendo stick over his head. And Todd McKay having a steel chair in his hands now. Oh, Metal Rod with a reversal. Turning Todd McKay around. And here he goes. Oh! Only a 2 count though. These guys have been killing each other so far. I like it. Oh, and Metal Rod's turn to get a table now. And he slides it into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Back suplex on the apron by Metal Rod. And now picking up the steel chair and just smacking Todd McKay with it. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn. Trips him up. .9 kick out by McKay. Oh shit, and here we go. Todd McKay locked in a submission hold. Ladies and gentlemen, oh no, this is Monsters Ball rules. 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, and here comes McKay. Boom, hitting that knee to the face. And into a cover he goes. Oh, but that fall didn't quite get there. Kick to the face of Metal Rod. Oh, and another. And calling him back to his feet, going for another. Yep, just as I thought. Bam! Knee right to the head of Metal Rod 2, but it's still not tying it up. Crowd calling for one more time. Oh, went for that tope, but Metal Rod was just a little too far. Irish whip. Ooh, Metal Rod dodging the splash, tossing McKay to the middle of the ring. Backbreaker by Metal Rod. Kick out at 1. Punch gets dodged. Kick to the head by Todd McKay. Here we go now. Setting the ladder in the corner. Oh! And Todd stopping Metal Rod from bringing that kendo stick in. Irish whip reversal. Todd McKay gets sent into the ring. Metal Rod put in the corner now. Uh-oh. Metal Rod reversing Todd McKay. And here he goes. Boom! Devastation in its purest form, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Oh, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Metal Rod is the new hardcore champion. Wow. Man, Metal Rod did some incredible stuff this match. Springboard moonsaults. Man. He used the weapons to his full advantage as well. But he also did get hit quite a bit with some. I don't think Todd McKay was able to tie it up in this match at all, actually. That's a clean sweep there by Mr. Metal Rod for that hardcore championship. Excuse me. This was it, the end right here. Damn. And into that cover too, and that was it. Wow. That's incredible to see, honestly. Metal Rod winning the hardcore title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this next one I do have to pause again as it is a surprise, but I will be right back with you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a normal death match here between James Uso and his opponent for the Inferno Division title.
And is for the Pure Fighting Championship.
So let's see who answered the call tonight. Oh, Jesus. It's none other than Jason Blaze.
Hold on. Wait. Y'all hear that? He's coming. Fuck it, dumbass. Lights down. Tell them that I need all of the lights down.
Oh my Lord, Jason Blaze making his way into this Inferno Division title match.
Cause when I'm coming and it's lights out.
So if he can win this title and get 3 defenses, that's it. He can go for a world title of his choice.
I'm in my zone, bomb in my zone. 2 times for the hitters in the back. You can see them where they at, probably laying on the back. Probably never put in work, so all they do is sit and chat. I don't need to make a tag.
Jason Blaze has been essentially invading the main roster. He is supposed to be on Bloodsport, but that doesn't seem to bother him too much.
I don't got the time for second place. Get up out my way for goodness sake. So I put the pedal to the metal till it breaks. I do this shit for real. Put it on my life. Man, I do this shit for real. Man, I do this shit for real. I don't need a break, I don't time to hesitate. Brain dead, drum matches and blaze. BW in the game. Yeah, I do this shit for real. Man, I do this shit for real. Man, I do this shit for real. I don't need a break, I can use a second play. Man, I do this shit for real. I can't put my foot up on the brake. I don't got the time for second play. Get up out my way for goodness sake. So I put the pedal to the metal till it breaks.
And here comes the Inferno Division champion, James Uso.
against my family tree. This is legacy. Cause my past still see. Cause my past still see. I was born a king. Grandma's back. I was born a king. I was born a king. They talking family first. I put that in the past. Put that in the past. Put that in the past.
Former division champion. This could be his final defense of this title before he goes on to a world title of his choice. But he does have to end this one with a victory.
This my world, this my earth, this my turf, this my land. I stand on my own 2 feet against my family tree. This is legacy. Cause my past still see. Cause my past still see. I was born a king. Grandma's back. I was born a king. I was born a king. They talking family first. I put that in the past. Put that in the past. Put that in the past. I was born a king. Grandma's back. I was born a king. I was born a king. They talking family first. I put that in the past. Put that in the past. Put that in the past. It's showtime now, baby.
The music has stopped, ladies and gentlemen, but this man now is using that extra silence to just soak in every emotion from every person in this crowd. A lot of people throwing up the ones with him. A lot of people with mixed reactions here. You can hear some boos, but there's a lot of cheers as well. This man hasn't always done everything by the book, but I mean, to be fair, that's most likely what got him here. Here we go. Final introductions are about to begin.
The challenger, from wherever he was, weighing in at 239 pounds, the brain,
Jason
Jason Blaze.
Blaze, ready as ever.
And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 237 pounds, the pure fighting champion, Starman James.
James seeming quite confident, and he's had 2 successful defenses already. And this, I imagine, he probably thinks is just going to be a walk in the park defense here. But Jason Blaze, that's where he strives. Really, is he's unpredictable. You can't really think about what he's going to do next. You just kind of have to catch it in the moment. Uh-oh. Here goes Jason. Picking up James. Oh! Military press spine buster. Missing the Phoenix splash though. Irish whip to James Uso into the corner. Oop. And here we go. Jason Blaze now. Grabbing James Uso while he's on top of the turnbuckles. Oh! Avalanche power bomb. Here he comes now, Jason Blaze, but he gets reversed. And James Uso with a nice headbutt. Oh, and another one. Double axe handle while Jason was sitting. Now some heavy strikes here by Uso. Super kick and one to the back of the head. Oh, dragon screw to Blaze. Now calling Jason to his feet. He's got a light tube in his hands and he smashes it into his face. Reversal by Blaze. Stomp gets reversed. Oh, and Jason taking his legs out with a drop kick. Uh-oh. Now he's charging up. 450 from a standing position. Trying to drag James, but James fighting out of that grip there. Here we go, Schoolboy. Oh, into a power bomb. And James now grabbing a table, sliding it into the ring. And Jason, what is he doing now? Going on the other side of the ring. And he's got a door. And the door gets put in the ring. And here we go, belly to belly, but Jason Blaze with a reversal. Kick to the gut. And now a suplex. But James Uso slides down the back, grabbing him from behind, but Jason with a reversal. Went for that tornado DDT springboard. Another belly to belly gets blocked by Jason. Oh, and James gets tossed to the floor. Jason now again under the ring, grabbing a ladder. I shudder to think at what sort of twisted things Jason Blaze would do with that ladder. Oh, and James makes him drop it. Wrenching the arm now, but Jason with a reversal. And the broken ego by Jason Blaze. Into a cover, but only a 1 count. Uh-oh. And Jason, I think, about to hit that brain poisoning DDT. Wrenching the arm, but James Uso with a reversal. Turning Jason around. Uh-oh. Unprettier. Into the cover. 1, 2. But only a 2. Into the corner goes Jason Blaze. And here comes James. Dropkick gets dodged. Ooh, and it looks like he took a bit of shock to the knee with that one. And Jason now grabbing a chair from under the ring. And smacking James in the top of the head with the chair. Into a cover, but only a 2. Reversal by Uso. And now tossed into the door in the corner. But Jason with a reversal. Uh-oh. Oh! Nice rolling cutter there by Jason Blaze. Calling James Uso to his feet. Snapmare. Oh my God. Kick right to the side of the head of Uso, and now back with the chair. Going in for that cover again, but only a 2 again. And that's what I mean right there. Jason is so unpredictable. Oh, another broken ego. Ooh, and a 2.9 by Uso. Going for it again, but no Uso again. Clothesline to Jason Blaze. Uh-oh. Oh! Driven down is Jason Blaze, but only a 2 count. And now tossing Jason into the door. Went for the drop kick again, but Jason again moving out of the way. And under the ring yet again. And this time Jason has his own light tube. Reversal by James Uso. And here he goes now. Snap suplex. And James Uso now with some mounted punches to Jason Blaze. Oh, and a disrespectful slap right at the end. And a hard whip into the corner by James Uso. Calling Jason to his feet. Oh, spear lands by Uso. 1, 2, but only a 2. Irish whip reversal by Blaze, and James gets put in the corner. And here he goes, power bomb attempt, but no, gets reversed. Slingshot into the table, face first. Jason with a reversal. Uh-oh. Another rolling cutter by Blaze. The Phoenix splash gets dodged again by Uso. Into the corner. And he finally gets him through the table with that drop kick. Into the cover. 2. Kick out at 2 again. Uh-oh. And here goes Jason with a roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2.9. Oh, and he finally hits it. Brain poisoning DDT. Right into the cover. Oh my God, 2.99. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think this might do it, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Blaze is once again Inferno Division champion.
You ain't in your lane, you need to get up out my way, cause when I'm coming and it's whoop, whoop, lights out. Boy, I had to get it on my own, I can feel this in my bones, what you reap is what you sow. I don't need a fortune teller, cause my future set in stone. Get the fuck up from my throne, don't disturb, I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. 2 times for the hitters in the back, I can see them where they at, probably laying on your back, probably never put in work, so
brutal action between these two, man. A lot of weapons.
Nobody got no time for that, mind your business.
A lot of big moves went for.
What's up, little bitch? I don't need assistance, so I just keep my distance. Why I keep repeating, leaving swimming with the fishes, boy? I can't put my foot up on the brake.
Jason Blaze went for that brain poisoning 3 times, but he only got it once at the end.
I do this
James
shit.
Uso even still kicked out of that one.
I do this shit.
Jason Blaze did not. Want to take that one laying down, so he just locked him up into submission.
Yeah, I do this shit for real. Man, I do this shit for real. Man, I do this shit for real.
Kick out at 2, but then Jason caught him with this absolutely deadly stretch right here.
Man, I do
And
this shit
Jason
for real.
Blaze is now the new Inferno Division champion.
Second place. Get up out my way for goodness sake. I put the pedal to the metal till it breaks.
I do this shit for real. Put it on my life. Man, I do this shit for real.
The crowd is absolutely livid right now, roaring with anger. Jason Blaze trying to show off on the corner, but the ref telling him we got to get out of here right now, or these people are going to start tearing this arena apart. Security now leading him out down the apron.
Man, I do this shit for real. Started at the bottom, but I'm next guy. Went from top 5 to the best 5. And if last year left you wanna press die.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I'm getting word from backstage. 1 minute. We'll have to go and see what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Man of Fear has made his appearance known here and is attacking Raymond Danger backstage. Oh, Poison Rana. Raymond Danger was not scheduled to do anything here tonight. He was just coming as a way to support the other show. But now he's being attacked by the Man of Fear, who is aligned with Damian Cross. Kick to the head, but Man of Fear dodges. And now raking the face of Raymond Danger. Oh my God. And the Man of Fear now dragging Raymond Danger to a table. Uh-oh. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we had security come in very quick after we saw what was going down. Raymond Danger was suplexed through a table by the Man of Fear, and I fear that this may be just the start of what he has in mind. We're going to get medical to go check on Raymond Danger, make sure he's not seriously hurt. But yeah, I really hate to see where this goes, going forward from here. Especially that the Man of Fear is aligned with Damian Cross. And apparently Hunter Shad as well now. Talk about a dangerous alliance, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well everybody, that's been the show for today. I appreciate you coming in, watching. If it was for a second, a minute, hour, the whole thing, I don't care as long as you're here. Please stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Bloodsport and Necropolis on the same day, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, besides that, everybody, I appreciate you stopping in, and I hope y'all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Peace out, everybody.